Hello and greetings. I come to you from the winter estates of Mr. Thomas Edison. Kind of indicative of Thomas Edison, the statue behind me that's a little bit larger than life size. It's made out of plastic. Yes, there are countless statues that are made out of copper and bronze and metal of Nikola Tesla. Yes, folks, behind me is Thomas Edison. These are the winter estates. It's about a mile from my home here in Fort Myers, Florida. Thomas Edison would come down here and he would hang out with his anti-Semite partner, Henry Ford, and they would have nasty anti-Semite discussions between the two of them because the both of them were a pair of corporate wretches of the worst kind, all about buggering other people out of their hard-earned money. This is also the same chap behind me, Mr. Thomas Edison, that shafted Nikola Tesla, and he basically robbed Nikola Tesla, after which Nikola Tesla was forced to dig ditches in the streets of New York City. Yes, this is the guy behind me. This is also the same person for whom Nikola Tesla said, let me remember the exact quote, "I'm not so concerned as much that they stole my ideas, rather that they have none of their own." A lot of the inventions attributed to Mr. Thomas Edison behind me were actually not his, but taken from those of his cohorts. And he didn't actually invent the light bulb, and he spent countless thousands of tries tinkering. Yes, Thomas Edison was not really an inventor, even though he's famous for being an inventor. Rather, he was a tinkerer. He liked to putz around in his laboratories, which there's nothing fundamentally wrong with that, but fundamentally he was a corporate douche. He kind of epitomizes the sort of cigar-smoking corporate rob 'em and leave 'em douchebags of the 21st century. Thomas Edison was the first screw 'em and leave 'em corporate douche, and it is extremely fitting that this statue of Mr. Thomas Edison is not made out of metal at all. It is a hollow piece of, I think it's polycarbonate. It's resin-injected crap. It's not metal at all. Don't let it confuse you. So, by the way, the people that work here, I've actually said, kind of in a snide way, you know, it's too bad that they don't actually teach the true history of Thomas Edison, and one of the ladies knew exactly what I was talking about. She made a couple remarks about, of course, the stuff that I know about that Thomas Edison did to people. However, the gardens here, I got a banyan tree behind me, are very lovely, so it's nice to come here to take pictures and walk around. However, they want like $20 to like go into the quote-unquote museum of Mr. Edison behind me. Yeah, never gonna happen. No. So here at Thomas and Edison Estates, this winter estates, if you want to come and be fed lies and BS about how he is such a great man and all that other stuff, you should come and pay money and be fed BS and lies. But of course, the truth goes much deeper, and this is the gentleman that shafted, screwed over Nikola Tesla and countless other people. Yeah, a tinkerer, a famous tinkerer, not actually an inventor. Technically an inventor, but not actually an inventor. So yeah, there we go. This is the man that shafted Nikola Tesla, and he's the original corporate douche. Maybe not the original, but he's certainly one of the original corporate douchebags. Yes, indeed. Welcome to sunny South Fort Myers, Florida.